Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. This time, Dragonmaid Dragunity. So this has been something I've been working on for a while. As you know, I work on a lot of decks, right? Budget decks. But this has been something I've been looking to make for a while, mainly because I love Dragon Maids. I think they're a lot of fun, but they need help, because if the normal summon gets asked, like you're kind of dead in the water, So I made this deck recently, and I started playing it, and it's really great because you have another line of play through the Dragunity monsters. Obviously, it's not perfect. There's still bricking that can happen, and it's not the strongest deck in the world, but it's fun because you're basically always able to do something. So whether it's hieratic seals and you pass, or you're able to make Xiao. As you can see, I only have one Xiao in this deck, but that's just the flexibility of this deck. I may make some adjustments, add another Xiao, drop one of these Link 1s, but this deck is really strong when things are going with it. It's a lot of fun. So let's go through the deck list, and I'll explain as quick, as simply as I can, like what this deck does. So we got my 3 hand traps, nothing to explain too much about those. Some Sara Dragon. So this isn't typically part of the Dragunity Dragonmaids package. Oh, by the way, I got this from the Discord. It's not like I made this up. So check the Master Duel Dragonmaids Discord in Master Duel, and you will find the list for this deck. That's where I got this from. I should technically have another Remus and another Dragon Ravine, but I don't have the material. But it is what it is. So this is just a cool card, because if this is sent to the grave through like Dragon Ravine, you can immediately tribute summon a level 5 or higher dragon. So it's a really strong card. So I just included it. I believe, I could be wrong, I believe this is banned in the TCG, but this is a really strong card, so I just included it. Mist Valley Baby Rock is one of the components to the Dragunity combo, which I should be able to show off in the gameplay. We'll get to it. It's a little hard to explain, but basically this is a level 2 tuner, and you combine it with where is he? This guy, Gaydirk. You combine the level 2 tuner with Gaydirk, and you're able to make Crystal Wing Synchro. So you get Monster Negate. So it's cool. I will tell you guys, I'm learning this deck, so I have not been able to go full combo with this deck yet in a ranked match, but I have been able to get Crystal Wing and Xiao and a Seals, I believe, all out together. I believe. I'm not 100%. I have not been able to go all the way to like Hieratic Dragon, a Tomb, and getting more out of it. But the ideal end board for this, if everything goes right for you, is 1 Hieratic Seal, 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and 1 Xiao. If everything lines up perfectly, so that's really strong. But I have not been able to do that yet, so I'm still practicing. Alright guys, moving on. Nurse Dragonmaid, this is just really strong because you could bring back a higher level monster, so always useful. Remus, this kickstarts your Dragunity plays. I'll show it to you in the gameplay. it's easier to explain. As I said, this is kind of complicated, and as you know, I am not the best player, so let's keep going. Got another hand trap. Parlor is just good because you're able to send cards to the grave like Changeover or Tidying, which will help extend your Dragonmaid plays. Zephyros is just really strong in the combo, and the Dragunity combo, which I'll show you. Chamber Dragonmaid is the best Dragonmaid starter. Not much to say there. Legatus is part of the Dragunity combo. Mistletoe, also part of the Dragunity combo. So I kept Ernest, Nudiral, and Lorper. I took out T-Neck because it didn't really help too much. So we're only running those of the higher level Dragonmaids. I run Noctovision because I really like his effect. If a Dark Dragon is special summoned to your field, you can special summon this from your hand, so it's an extra body. If this card is sent as link material, you could draw a card, and you could banish this from the grave when an opponent targets a face-down card, like a back row, you know, like a Tidying, and then you can negate it by banishing this from the grave. So it has so many effects. I just think it's a really cool card, so I included it. Of course, I love kaiju, so I only included one here because deck space is really tight. Obviously, going up to 42 is not a huge deal, but I try to keep this deck as consistent as possible because there's 2 engines in here plus all the spells, so it's not necessarily easy to break, but suboptimal hands can happen. So just trying to minimize it by keeping it at 40. Red Eyes Darkness Metal is just always strong because you just banish anything, because these are all dragons besides some of these wing beasts, and get this going. Nibiru, as I said, I don't play ranked without it. Same with Feather Duster. Reborn is just good for this deck. 2 Hospitality, strong card. Changeover, one of the best cards. I wish I could run 2 in case this gets like banished or something, but it is what it is. It does its job. A Lightning Storm, Dragunity Glow, part of the combo to get Mistletoe out. I got 2 Ravines. I should be running 3. Call by the Grave, 2 Droplets, Imperm, and 2 Tidying. Extra deck is House, 1 Xiao. I wish I could run 2. I may drop one of these Dragon Links. Gayderg, you need it for the combo. Crystal Wing is what I try and end on in 5 special summons, so that you don't get Nibiru'd. Overlord Savage, you can go into this like half the time. I've gotten into Overlord Savage, but as I said, I've not gotten the full end board. But you can get Overlord Savage with like one of these as the attachment. I guess you could get Harriet Seal as the attachment since you have 2 Harriet Seals, or you could get Romulus as the attachment, to get 2 negates. Autumn is just part of the combo. Pisty and Striker are your rank 1s. Heretic Seal is, as you know, part of the Dragonmaids. Romulus is critical to the Dragunity combo. And these are just, tech choices. You could substitute this for whatever. Let's get into the gameplay. Here we go. So, opening hand is okay, not ideal. And I'm going against Dark Magician, so let's speed this up. He gets his circle, searches Dark Magician, gets 6 of the... This is actually a decent build for Dark Magician, to be honest. He does some cool things with this dragon. So, the Dark Magicians can negate 1 spell or trap Um, and then you could special summon a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl. So actually, it doesn't negate the spell. It just lets you draw a card, and then you could special summon a Dark Magician. So it's a really cool card. I've never run this in my Dark Magician deck, so I thought it was pretty cool. All right, let's go. So I hard drew the kitchen. So I have a few lower level Dragonmaids. So I go with the glow for. So as I said, I never get full combo here. So this is not the first part of the combo. Of course, the guy is maxing. So I get Mistletoe. He sets trap, and I go to my Parlor. Parlor sends Changeover. Changeover comes back, brings back Parlor. Then I make Xiao. So I've never seen this card before, but once per turn, contribute whatever. He has a negation. Wait, what does it say? You contribute. Oh, if this face-up card is sent from the. Wait, what? Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, you contribute one of those and negate the effect. And then if this is sent, you can destroy a card on the field. So I did not activate effect, so. Oh. Alright. Anyway. I don't know if I'm like tired or something, but basically I negated that with my Omni Negate and took it out with House. Alright, let's see what goes on. So this guy says negate the first spell or effect that resolves each turn while you have a spellcaster. I have Timaeus. As I said, I've never seen Amulet Dragon. What does this guy do? Target any number of spells, banish them. So he banished my Changeover. So as I said, you know, what if my Changeover gets banished? Like, I'm screwed. And then he takes out my house. So, yeah. He thinks he's got this game, but he forgot about the Dragunity engine. So, I get Ernest. I send Nurse, which was probably a mistake, but I make Pisty Noctivision, right? I love Noctivision. So now I can go into my Dragunity deck. There you go. So I can show you what I'm talking about. So what happened here is I got Ravine, and I also got a free draw from Noctivision. You know, being sent as link material, so that was cool. So Ravine starts up my player. I threw an extra body with Parlor. He negated my Ravine, which was okay because I was able to send Tidying. So Tidying was able to get me a big monster. A high level dragon. I make Nightmare Unicorn because I know I could send Samsara. Right? I get rid of his big boy. And then make XX Bigs, why not, right? I took out his Magician Circle. And I didn't want to overextend, so I just went like that. And then he surrenders. So unfortunately, I was not able to show you the full combo. You know what? I'm about to jump into a solo match and try and get you the full combo. Okay. We can work with this hand. So let's hope Six Samurai doesn't blow out my my combo here. Okay, so I'll just show you the combo as I know it. So you activate Remus to search for Dragon Ravine. Okay, so you activate Ravine and you discard to get Legatus. So Zephyros is a great choice to discard because we could use him later. So let's discard him. We get Legatus. Then he gets special summon because Ravine is out. And Remus can special summon. So you don't want to activate Zephyros yet. You want to do Remus because they could make the synchro. So you make this guy, and this in the real Dragunity, you know, full-on Dragunity, Gaydurg is like the most important card because he starts all of the combos, right? So Gaydurg, his effect is you can add a level 4 dragon or winged beast, then discard dragon or winged beast. So it's just like you add something you want to discard and you just keep going and going and going. So it's pretty cool. As I said, I don't know all the combos. So you want to do Miss Valley Baby Rock, right? And then you discard that, and you're able to special summon it. And then, you know, within 5 summons, you're able to make Crystal Wing. So that's like the beauty of this little package. So all you need is like either Dragon Ravine or Remus to get things going. Look at this. Within 5 summons, Crystal Wing. So to extend the combo, you know, I'll see what I could do. So what you do is, this is when you activate Zephyros. As I said, I've never been able to go full combo on this. I don't think I fully understand it. We are not negating our own effect. So we bring in the Zephyros, and Dragon Ravine is not once per turn, right? So let's just dump something. Let's dump Scamasil. We don't really need it. And then we could add Remus. And we haven't normal summoned Remus yet, right? But what can you make? This is a tuner. So you make another Gaydurg, but I don't think I have another Gaydurg. Yeah. 2 level 6 dragons. Yeah, I mean, sorry folks, I don't know how to extend this combo. I do know I could make Xiao, right? That's easy. So let's do that. I feel like I was supposed to make seals and then do something else. Oh no, we're not activating that. That will just return our Xiao to the hand. So I apologize. That was not full combo. Because you know I am a genius here, and I wasn't able to figure out how to get Zephyros into Borreload Savage. But that is basically the last piece of the Dragonmaid Dragunity combo. So Crystal Wing in 5 special summons. Xiao is easy peasy as long as you have Chambermaid, or another Dragonmaid and a high level Dragonmaid in your hand. Easy peasy Xiao. But as I said, I really forgot how to make the Borreload Savage. Borreload Savage is a level 8 synchro. So either like a Remus and like my Mistletoe, so that's what it is. Okay, so just off of what I know, right? So Mistletoe is level 6 dragon, and Remus is a level 2 tuner. So those two probably make Borreload Savage. How do you get Mistletoe? What you do is you make Romulus. Romulus is 2 dragons. Link 2 dragon. So you link 2 into Romulus. Then Romulus searches Dragunity Glow, that spell. The spell adds Mistletoe special summons by getting rid of Romulus. Then you can attach Romulus. And then from there, it escapes me what you do. But there you go. That is Dragonmaid Dragunity. I hope you enjoyed. And the next video will be Adventure Engine Charmers, my strongest version of Charmers. I have a few replays, at least one with that, but there you go. I will continue to bring you more budget free-to-play gameplay coming soon. Alright guys, take care.